Hello and welcome to Lesson 8, page 70. This is the song titled Lazy Days in our Level 1 book. And Lazy Days continues to review our brand new note on the staff, F. And remember, F is the first space on our treble staff. So let's hop right in. We're going to be using the same exact hand position we did in our last song with 4 fingers. And don't worry, we're going to review that too. But let's start by reviewing our staff symbols, and then we'll hop into our fingering and our notes, and then line by line. Okay, up first we have our clef, which is the treble clef. And remember, treble clef means right hand. So we're going to be using our right hand for this song. It says right hand music. And we're going to be playing the notes C, D, and E, so we'll need 4 fingers for that. And let's hop right next to our treble clef. We have our time signature. The time signature tells us 2 things. The top number, the 3 here in this case, tells us that there's going to be 3 beats in every measure. How many beats are in each measure? Remember, a measure is made up of 2 bar lines, and all these numbers underneath are what's called measure numbers. They're like a guide for the song. So if I told you, hey, go to measure 8, you'd know exactly where to go, okay? And the bottom number of our time signature tells us what type of note equals 1 beat. And a 4 means a quarter note is 1 beat, or a walk note. So there needs to be at least 3 walk notes in every measure, or something that's equal to 3 walk notes, like this rhythm here that we're seeing. Dotted half notes equal 3 beats, so each of these fills an entire measure. Okay, well, let's talk about our notes. We're using middle C, so here's my group of 2 black keys. First white key is C. We're going to use all the white keys underneath, C, D, and E. And we also need the first white key under our group of 3 black keys, F. And you can use 4 fingers like this, like you're showing me the number 4. I'm actually going to use a 5-finger pattern. And remember, we used the side of our thumb to play C, and then we have D, E, F, and G. If you need help with a 5-finger pattern, fingering or hand position, if you're unsure about it, ask your teacher in class. They'll be happy to review all of that for you to master that 5-finger pattern, because we're going to want to start using that as soon as possible. Okay, and moving into Lazy Days, we start with dotted half notes. Let's identify our notes. So we have an E for 3, then a C for 3, then we go up to D for 3, and then an F. So E, C, D, F, what we play in the first line, every note that exists in the song. Let's try it nice and slow together. Line number 1. 1, 2, here we go. Play. Oh, I just counted it in 4/4. My mind, I was like, wait, this can't be right. Hey, everyone makes mistakes, including me, students. Let's try that again. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, here we go. Maybe I did say that and I just psyched myself out for a second there. Nonetheless, let's count in again. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Play. E, 2, 3, now C, 2, 3, now D, 2, 3, now F, 2, 3, and off. Great work. In line number 2, we see our first walk notes appearing in the song, or our quarter notes. We have E, E, D, C, D, E. And then we play a D for 3 and an F for 3. Hey, it's just like above us right here. So each line here has D, F, D, F on the first 3 lines. Very nice. So now let's try line number 2 nice and slow. Hands ready on our notes. 1, 2, 3. Line 2. Play. Play. E, E, D, C, D, E, D, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, and off. Fabulous job. And moving on to line number 3, it's the same as line 1, and let's play it for the extra practice. So line 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3, line 3, play, play, E, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, F, 2, 3. Great work. And our last line, we have something brand new. Whenever that happens, we really want to make sure to zoom in on it because that'll be one of the first places we usually make mistakes. So we have 2 E's just like in measure 5, but we skip down to C both times here. So don't let that fool you in measures 13 and 14. We have E, E down to C. And then the same thing, E, E down to C. And then a D for 3 beats and a C for 3 beats. So let's try the last line nice and slow together. 1, 2, 3, last line, play, play. E, E, C, E, E, C, and D, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, and off. Great work. Now we're going to go back to line number 1. As always, if you can play along with the slow tempo I do in the videos, I encourage you to try and do a full speed performance with the MP3s that are also attached to this course. All right, from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Play. E, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, E, E, D, C, D, E, D, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, line 3, E, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, F, 2, 3. Last line, E, E, C, E, E, C, D, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, and off. Congratulations on completing the song Lazy Days, and I will see you on the next song.